His father is being held here at Broward Jail, along with 911 calls. The arrest report has also been released, describing what happened inside the home the morning she was killed.
Ay, Dios mío, Dios mío.
A grandmother crying, "Oh my God," over and over while on the phone with 911 dispatchers and a translator.
The girl is pale, she's not reacting.
911 calls capture her pain as she finds her granddaughter's body on the kitchen floor.
Niña está creo que está sin conocimiento. Yo no sé qué le pasa, por favor.
I think the girl is unconscious. I don't know what is going on.
I'm sending the ambulance.
Family photos capture a once happy Jeronimo Duran, his 2-year-old daughter, Melody, and the child's mother. Tonight, a much different picture as Duran is charged with his daughter's murder.
I'm devastated. I'm a father, too. I've got 2 kids, and if something happened like that to my kids, I wouldn't know what to do. I'd lose my mind.
According to a police report, officers found the toddler blue and not breathing in the kitchen at Duran's home on Southwest 177th Avenue Tuesday morning, where he lives with his grandmother. Investigators say he got home with his daughter around 7:30 that morning. 2 hours later, the grandmother came home and walked in on the gruesome scene.
She arrived at the residence. She saw the suspect on top of the 2-year-old child and noticed that the child did not appear to be breathing, at which time she called for 911.
The report states Duran's stepfather showed up and started CPR until paramedics got there. The toddler died at the hospital. The report states that the girl was bleeding after her throat was cut. A knife was found nearby. Neighbors saw the little girl wheeled from the house as family members were screaming.
And I was like shocked. I was floored. I did not expect a young, otherwise healthy young girl in a gurney being wheeled away into an ambulance.
Court documents show that the little girl had been the subject of a custody battle between Duran and the girl's mother. In one document, the mother stated Duran suffered with mental illness and was Baker acted multiple times. Additional records show he admitted to having a mental illness, but was getting treatment.
Surveillance video from a neighbor's camera shows accused child killer Jeronimo Duran outside of his house in the hours before his daughter's brutal death. The cameras captured Duran's car leaving the house along Southwest 177th Avenue in Pembroke Pines at 7:08 in the morning. Police say Duran was headed to pick up his 2-year-old daughter Melody from her mother's house in Miami Gardens. He returned 16 minutes later at 7:24. Police say somewhere between when Duran brought her home and when his grandmother returned to the house from a therapy appointment in this SUV, Duran brutally attacked her. Screams were caught on camera. At 9:44, Duran's stepfather arrived and rushed into the house to try and save the girl's life by giving her CPR. But nothing he or paramedics could do would save her life.
911, what's the address of the emergency? Ma'am, what did you say? I'm not understanding anything you're saying. What's the address? Okay. What's the numbers before Southwest, ma'am? I need you to stop screaming for 1 second and just give me the address. I can't understand you. What's the telephone number you're calling from?
I don't know. I got for my phone.
Ma'am, what language you usually speak, ma'am? Do you speak Spanish?
It's Spanish.
Okay, hold on for the Spanish. Hold on for a Spanish interpreter, okay?
Okay.
Please hold for an interpreter.
Thank you for calling Language Line Solutions. This is Gabriela, ID 414482.
Okay, language. Okay, you ask the caller. What's her name?
¿Cuál es su nombre? Okay.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Dígame exactamente qué sucede.
No sé, la niña estaba aquí y de pronto está se fue para atrás sin conocimiento, está pálida, por favor, rápido.
The girl is pale, she's not reacting.
When you say she's pale and not reacting, exactly what does she mean?
¿A qué se refiere? ¿Qué pasó exactamente? O sea, está pálida y no reacciona. ¿Qué más?
Acabo de llegar, señorita, por favor, mándame una ambulancia. Es lo que necesito, algo rápido.
I just got here. Please send an ambulance.
I will send the ambulance, but I need to know what's going on.
Voy a enviar la ambulancia. Sin embargo, necesito saber qué sucede.
la niña está creo que está sin conocimiento. Yo no sé qué le pasa, por favor.
I think the girl is unconscious. I don't know what is going on.
Tell her I'm sending the ambulance. Tell her I'm sending the ambulance already. And how old is the person? How old is this person?
¿Ya llegó la ayuda?
Ay, Dios mío, Dios mío.
¿Me escucha?
Sí, te escucho.
¿Ya llegó la ayuda a la casa?
Who's at the house?
Ya llegó.
I asked her if they had arrived, and she said yes.
Who arrived? You're not telling me who arrived.
¿Quién fue quien llegó? ¿Quién llegó?
Los paramédicos.
Okay, the paramedics.
Ay, santo Dios.
Okay, so if the medics are there, 1 second.
Yes.
Okay, the medics are there. We can go ahead and disconnect, okay?
Okay. Yes, sir, no problem.